What's up, everyone? Hanging out here with Lance of J&J Breaks. We're just
You
doing the pregame show. Lance is gonna be streaming some. Are you gonna be streaming it? Actually, I don't know. Are you
I don't even
streaming
know.
the game? Okay,
Oh,
but
alright.
he's gonna stream more games, so be looking out for that.
I'm gonna be doing something. We all know that I'm unpredictable at best.
You know, people like predictable. I know that it's not part of your
I know.
repertoire.
Next time I might be on here cooking.
That's awesome. You should. All right,
That would
everybody. This is what's called fish sticks.
that would be
All right.
really.
We're gonna set the oven to 450.
This is how you do cereal.
Oh, that would be even better. What's up? What's up, Sharp Corners?
I should do like an intro video of me doing cooking tutorials, but it's all like simple shit like cereal.
Pop-Tarts. Yep.
Yes, I just
Microwave popcorn.
Yeah. Oh,
That'd be so awesome.
I gotta blank out the names on everything though.
Yeah, but like
J&J Crunch.
be totally serious about it too.
Oh,
Like, all
dead
right,
ass.
this next part's super hard. All right, so you got to type in to the microwave.
When we were a kid,
2 minutes.
when we were a kid in school, I
Yeah.
don't know, I was probably like 5th grade or 6th grade. They made us like write the They were like, man, go home and write the instructions to making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I
What?
was like, all right. Oh, yeah, exactly. I was like, man, this is the fucking easiest shit I've ever heard of. So we just went home.
I think I remember that. Yeah, they do
then,
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, it was a trap because they wanted you to explain every single little thing. And as they actually brought in peanut butter and jelly to my class, and as we explained our things, they were doing it, and none of us could do it right because none of us basically said take the bread out of the bag. So everybody was basically just, they were like everybody was just saying put this on but they never said take it out of the bag. So she's putting the fucking like peanut butter and jelly on the bag and just all types of things.
I want to say that they took it even further where like the person was saying, well, yeah, but what if they don't have a knife? You got to say where to get a knife at.
Mm-hmm, that too. Yep.
Yeah.
I think that was an encounter we had.
That's pretty messed up, man.
I know, right? We all failed.
But you know what? It's stuck with you all this time. So if you think about it, that was probably the most brilliant way of teaching ever.
It was. They were like, hey, if you're going to give directions, make sure you're clear as hell about them.
What's up, Tony? How you doing tonight? Thank you for the 10th thumbs up, my brother. I like your picture.
I had to. As soon as my buddy, when we were playing the other day, switched it to the other guy from Half Baked, I was like, I got you. It only makes sense. Oh,
I'm doing good, Tony. Just chilling out. What's that? What are you gonna say today?
I should be in the dog pound. So here we go. Now we're in the dog pound.
That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna start opening it up because this does take a while. I mean, you would think that a seriously like small box wouldn't take that long, but I think like last time it took a long time. And I couldn't remember. Did I open Donruss last time or did I open Upper Deck? Because I think I confused the two and I mixed them up. Okay, so I just open it up this way. Look at the packs are all turned around. Does that mean something? No. I just wonder if because I don't think the last one had it like this.
You're saying the size of the box is small. Take a hobby box now and put it up beside it. It's smaller.
True.
They give you less shit.
That's true. Yeah.
Make sure you go on full screen there too.
I want to say it's 36. Yeah, thank you.
See the Upper Deck goodness.
I want to say it's like 36.
If you keep opening these boxes, you're bound to hit it.
Yeah, I want to try.
I'm telling you, there's all the boxes that are left out there. There's got to still be some of these autos.
This one comes up right away. The Black Sox. I think it was just the 8 Men Out had come out that year, right? There we go. Ken. First
What a
one.
man.
Got the kid right out of there, Darren Dalton. 16 of 18. Not the one I'm looking for, but still. Hey, Neon Dion in his Yankees uniform. Kind of like that.
It's crazy how he would go to football and then come straight and play baseball.
Look at those handlebars that Sean Dunston rocked. He subbed as one of the Village People during that era. There's an Olerud. Royals be one of the teams. I don't know why I sound like a pirate for a second. Arr.
Arr.
Orioles be one of the teams, me hearty.
That was a really good pirate.
It hurts. What's up, Big Chief? Fitzy, how you doing?
Chief.
Adrian?
What's up, Adrian? You know Tally in the house.
Oh yeah, look, Glenn Wilson. He's doing it. He's doing that, looking off in the distance, thinking about his existence. You know what it is? It's the existential ball player. I got the name for it. It's totally that. This card's flipped around.
It was an art form back in the day.
Why is Walt Weiss flipped around, Adrian?
Everybody Vogue.
Like he was a short print or something, yeah. Greg Myers, don't remember this one out of any of the boxes so far.
That means you're about to do something.
Check out Eddie Murray, man. He's like cracking up.
He is. I'm pretty sure my grandfather had a box of just Eddie Murray cards. I'm pretty sure he was big into hip too at some point.
He was huge, yeah. There's Ozzy Canseco. Looks like Chief Wahoo is the other. Scott Champarar something.
Why do I feel like their names are harder to pronounce? And I've seen them before.
Yeah, that one I just don't remember. I think he played a year. That's it. Yeah. Jeff Gray. Oh. Mike Fitzgerald is losing it in the sun, but why has he got is he a catcher? Yeah, he is a catcher. I'm like, why is he got He's got a catcher's mitt on, but his hat turned the other way and not wearing. Yeah, it's just weird. Threw me off. Bruce Ruffin likes his name a lot. Or the
player said, "Hey."
Photographer did. Another flipped around. Yeah, say Don Mattingly looked like he's ducking down. Must have struck out. They're throwing like a pick off. Yeah.
There's your boy Lonnie. Wee.
Yep. I was being nice. Didn't say anything.
How you doing tonight, Claire? It's Lance in the background.
There's Joe Girardi. I like it. Looking all young, just tossing bats around him.
He looks jacked.
Yeah.
In my picture.
As a catcher, though, you have to have some jacked thighs.
I was about to say, maybe it did look like his legs were just super jacked.
Yeah. I think that, because they're always squatted down, man. They're probably they probably do squats all the time, too, in their calisthenics. Love that sound of the upper deck packs. It's like not quite paper and not quite foil.
What are they?
Mm-hmm. Ron Robinson, the first Big Red. Devon White. Look at that. That's just gravity defying.
Soon, maybe Claire. I need to. That's what I'm doing right now is cleaning up my space.
This is such an odd thing with the one turned card per pack. There's Eric Davis. I was checking his cards. I mean, if you look at the years here, 27 home runs, 37, 26, 34, 24.
Sure.
During that time, his cards were way more expensive than anybody's. It was nuts. But then he had that drop off.
And then look at him now.
Yeah. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. There's Blue Jays, so that's our 4 teams. So Blue Jays, Indians, Mariners. That's the second time we got Mariners. And
they're not the Indians.
Royals. Yeah, they are here though. So now I have to go back and be retroactive? No, I refuse.
Please,
It'd be
the
funny
Cleveland ball team.
that'd be funny if they went back and like did some kind of digital remake and changed to the.
I want to see it. It'd be funny if they went and picked up all the old boxes and tried to change them.
Yeah.
What I want to see.
Lloyd Mosby. Another flipped around. That's Spike Owen, though. Has there been another Spike since Spike Owen? I don't know. At least a major league one. There's Greg Maddux dropping a bunt. Got like that card.
I think it's so random when they put in the pitchers, though. Just hit. Have you seen the ones where the pitchers are just like swinging the bat, though? And it's like, why? Why are you?
Bernie Williams rookie? Yeah, I definitely say that. Or it's also the head scratcher when you get a relic, and the relic happens to be a bat of a pitcher.
I hope I can find it. I know I have it. There's a really ugly Randy Johnson hitting card where he's like swinging, but he's like obviously not swinging very well, like barely hitting the ball, and it's like hitting a part of the bat where it looks uncomfortable. His face looks so terrible.
Chris Gwynn scratching his back. What's up, Clinton? Yeah, you gotta love those terrible face cards where they catch him in whatever moment. Oh, that's funny. Take out Shane Mack, dude. That's great. See, these are all. I don't remember seeing them last time. There's Robin Ventura getting ready to fight Nolan.
I do not do. You're right. Some of these I don't remember, but maybe it's just because I've seen so many of them. They're just blending together.
That's true. Yeah, they could be blending. Brian Barnes and Dave Parker trying to do his best Ken Griffey. Boy,
that's what I'm saying. I would have remembered that. I would have remembered that, though. I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, that's odd.
You did make a comment about somebody else doing that, but it was a different. Maybe it wasn't Don Rush there.
If you look at the backs of the card, there's a few of them that have people blowing bubbles.
But it definitely wasn't that card.
Lito Perez, Bob Walk. He should have led MLB in walks. That would have been a perfect career. Danny Jackson, Benito Santiago. Got the Mets heroes, Ryan. John Smoltz, Sid Fernandez, Juan Samuel, and Mike Gallego. There's been a rookie every single pack. This is how it should have been, but when we did the other boxes, there was entire runs without any rookies.
Yeah, that seems bad.
Gerald Clark. Okay. Harold Baines practicing his leg kick. Oh, that's great. Oh.
Hiya.
Greg Gagne looks like his arm's going to fall off.
What is going on there? Is that Eric Gagne's dad? I think it is, honestly.
Or cousin, maybe cousin. I don't know.
It's Sidney Rice's dad.
Joe Klink, Mr. Klink, Luis Polonia, Oil Can Boyd, Bob Melvin thinking his bat's a lollipop, and Sammy Sosa. I like that card. He's trying to be like incognito. Jim Leyritz. Bobby Bonilla. It seems like many of the cards they caught with him, he's just cracking up.
He's like, I'm about to get that money back.
I think it is.
He knew what was coming in his future.
Yeah, Clinton. So you're hoping that Philly wins the series?
I hope so too, honestly.
Carlos Martinez.
I'd rather be this coast than that coast.
Scott Erickson looked like he just came out of the swimming pool.
I was about to say, he was drenched.
Yeah.
Looking very moist.
Not Sal, but remember Sil Campesano, and he's just chilling for his interview. How can you be so relaxed? I don't know.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I just am. Luis Salazar, Gary Sheffield. He's looking for one of the diamonds from his teeth. I don't think that was on many cards, but do you remember that? The GS that was on his teeth? He had that bling on his teeth.
Who was this?
Gary Sheffield did.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was only like the first his rookie season, but there's one picture he's smiling and it says that you can tell it's GS.
Now I do know what you're talking about.
Yep.
About to go look at it again to make sure, but I'm pretty sure.
He didn't have the Platinum Plus grill. He had diamonds in his teeth.
I saw a video of him like pretty recently, like within like the last year, and he's older, right? Like, and he's still just cranking home runs like nothing though.
Oh, that's cool. Ken Hill. This looks like he's like skating or something. Just an odd looking. Are you looking for Gary?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. And yeah, I remember this. The future is it's on the Future Stars card.
There's Lou Whitaker, Joey Cura, doing a. There's the Fernando.
He's bringing me back every time.
Sid Bream. There's Reggie Sanders. That card was huge.
Oh my God, another person I thought was good at some point.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's disappointing too when you pull someone that you think is going to be good and then they just fizzle.
Like when I was growing up, I just remember I don't know. I drew to like certain players, and I remember I was like, man, Reggie Sanders. I just thought he was good.
Yeah.
And then I realized he wasn't. And I was like, oh.
He had like a couple seasons, but he just didn't. There's Dante. This is that one that's so weird because I think it's like an angle where the bat, or it's a broken bat, maybe.
I remember him just being like in the background of McGuire and Sammy Sosa.
Von Hayes. John Shelby. Don't remember him. There's the weird Gary Carter in the San Francisco uniform.
Cheesing.
Brent Main prospect card. And there's Scott.
Prospect card.
Chimpanaro, whatever his name is. Yeah, prospect card. I can't do it justice. You can.
I can't.
No, you dig it.
There's only one person that could do that.
Jose Vizcaíno, Terry Shumpert, Rafael Palmeiro. That's a person that I collected a lot of because I liked the fact that he was a Cub at one point. And so same with Maddox when he's got that scum stash. There we go. There's the handlebars again.
I was going to say, that one's on my screen over here because it got frozen.
Bob Green, Dave Magadan. Oh yeah, he was what the heck? As if I did not get enough. Sean Dunstan's. They put another one in there.
You should start a Sean Dunstan counter. We're at 3. How many Sean Dunstans?
I need to next time like hook up one of the streaming things that allows me to do that, where I can actually like on the fly.
Don't worry, I'll keep it. I'll keep it up for you.
All right.
I'll remember those handlebars.
There's Eric looking all sorts of soaked.
You look so sexy.
I don't get why. I mean, it's a weird look, but was he
I just don't.
He's not even.
Do you think they get to like approve the pictures they take for these? There's no way some of them.
No.
Yeah, there's like no way because there's sometimes I feel like they just like completely dog them.
I think so too. There's got to be pictures out there with people picking their nose and stuff, but they don't let it get on a card. But I bet they have the proofs for stuff like that.
Oh, it'd be so funny. super
Robbie
short
Thompson.
Print booger pick King Griffey.
As long as it's not like a one where they have like a sample in there or something like.
I'd
like
totally
a game use card. Oh, gross.
I'd take a game used Griffey booger. And what if they started like a game use like Chew?
Oh,
Uh,
I could see it.
comes in a little like glass container inside.
Yeah, you just shake it around.
Oh man, look at that! They had that in their mouth.
Exactly. Mike Benjamin's like fixing the net
What? Yeah,
here.
what
That's
is he
weird.
doing?
He's fixing like that's like the batting cage's net or something.
It looks like
It's
something
weird.
stuck on top of it though.
Maybe it is. Oh, it's a pen. Someone's handing him a ball so he can sign it. Who the hell's asking for Mike Benjamin's?
Right? Odd.
It's like his mom. Hey, come to the stadium and ask for my autograph because
They're taking a picture.
everybody else gets people asking for their autographs. There's Danny Tartable. Mike Witt. Henry Cotto. Walt Terrell. Randy Myers. Gary Templeton. These are all definite. There's Joe Girardi. That's our third Girardi too. So we're in a three count on Girardi. Hey, not bad though. Getting a second Bernie Williams rookie.
You're hooking yourself up with them thick thighs and handlebar mustaches out there. I'm liking this box.
Yep. I just need the construction worker. I already have the or wait, is the construction worker's the one with the mustache. So I have almost the village people because I got Chief Wahoo, and I just need the policeman.
Was it going crazy?
Man, I keep hitting this thing here. What's going on? Let's do turn 2. How you doing tonight?
What's up? Let's turn 2.
Mike Hartley, not Harkey.
I'm about to pull a Nolan Ryan autograph out your way.
Oh, that is rough.
Who is it anyway?
Oh, it's nobody, but it's like
I love that card. That card too, just because it's funny.
Yeah. Marquise Grissom, yeah.
He looks like he's laughing funny.
Yeah, he's doing that voice. See?
I'm gonna throw the ball, see?
Roberto Kelly. Mickey Tettleton. All these names. Ken Caminiti. Pretty Royd.
What's up, Jeremy?
There's Pat Kelly and Brian Barnes. Don't know. Look at his face. His mouth's open. It's like, what should I do? That's weird.
That's something you can do. Huh?
What's up, Jeremy? What are you doing? Oh, that sound. Jeff King.
Oh, fuck.
What happened? Willie McGee in an A's uniform. Still weird. George Brett. Another weird one. Marty Clary. Dave Henderson. I'm getting better at flipping all these around, but I think I get like a carpal tunnel after doing breaks of this. Greg Maddox bunting. Gotta like it. And Narisco Alvaria. I don't know why I do that, but oh, Lance must have opened a web page. I figured you opened a web page or something. That's what kicked you out.
It was something like that. All these handlebar mustaches and thick thighs got me excited. I think I clicked on one of those links.
Yep. Careful, you'll download a virus.
I've already gotten hacked recently.
Greg Vaughn. Oh my goodness. He's another guy that I thought was going to be good. He hit a good amount of home runs for a while. Like this was his uptick year where he had 17, and then I think he got like 24 or 30, which was good. There's Nolan Ryan Baseball Heroes. Blackjack McDowell. Kelly Hans Gruber. Jose Uribe. Luis Rivera. Jerry Brown, Blue Jays, and Mike Gardner. So a rookie or a prospect in every single pack, which is definitely different than the other boxes. So if it came from a different spot in the case, that could be good. Mm-hmm.
That'd be big here, boys.
Bob Walk, Roger Clemens, Danny Darwin. Oh man, Tom Glavine, Kevin Seitzer. What did he get knocked down? That's great.
Do you think one day these cards, since they're so overprinted,
Yeah,
right, nobody's probably grading these, and there's gonna be that one person that does, and
Yeah.
then somebody's gonna want to make a set of them all graded.
I'm
So
sure that.
expensive.
Yeah, there's so many obscure, weird stuff like that.
It's just like when the Jordan year
What's
that
going on,
has all
Dave?
those rookie, I mean, has all those cards that are like nobodies that are worth a ton graded.
What's up, Dave? In that set, so I mean, it's the quality. It's just hard to get it any card graded good because they came out the pack half the time, like sixes. They definitely
I came out the pack
they
too.
didn't get it down for a while. Mike Gardner,
My mama told me I was a 10, though.
Ken Howell. Kelly Downs.
What's up, Dave?
Man, if I was showing the backs of these cards too, boy, this would take forever. Jerome Walton, but that's kind of cool. I do love
are some of the best parts now that you've showed me that they kind of connect with the front.
Yeah, a lot of them do, but I think it's only on the superstars that do that. But I know that a lot of
time for these other people.
Carlos Barrega, Andres Santana, and Andujar Cedeno.
Played by Andres Santana.
Big D. You're going to the game? Or no, hold on. Going to games at Country Stone, Vaughn's Valley as a place. Oh, that's cool. Let's turn to. I'm pretty sure that he played with the Zephyrs. Let's turn to because I know before we had baseball, we would go to Zephyrs games all the time, and I remember seeing a lot of people play in the Zephyrs farm system. But I'm pretty sure he was one of them.
Do you see a big D said? That's strange.
No.
Your government name. Give it to me.
Oh, that's that's weird. You know what it might be?
We're bugged.
Big D is because it's connected to Google. You went into Google and you changed it to your name, but then it changed your YouTube name. That's the only possibility I can think of. There's Dan Howitt going to Adrian. She really wants that one too. He's got an excellent stash and a nice mullet, Adrian.
I really liked him.
Lenny Harris, Hubie Brooks, Tony Fernandez tagging out.
Could you imagine people walking around looking like this?
I think that's Hammond, right? Yeah. I like how he points to himself, though. Dave. That's great. You know what? I think we talked about this before. I can't get super excited because I feel like I've always had to be reserved, and my family, taught me this. If you get overexcited, I can remember getting swatted if I got too excited about stuff as a kid. So I'm gonna have to try to manufacture something if I pull it. I mean, I'll have to dig deep. I shouldn't say manufacture. I'm gonna have to dig deep.
Don't worry, I'll do fucking laps around the house.
Past all the hurt. Voices salute. Tim Cruz, Pat Combs. It's a therapy session,
I felt that.
Kevin Elster, Derek May, looking all lonely. Dennis Martinez, Jesse Orozco, Tom Candiotti, Walt Weiss.
You know how many handlebars I had to see this card?
You would think this is like a photo variation, though. You know what I mean?
That's
But
cool.
Dave Stewart, yeah, he's just taking pictures and chilling with the photographers. That's cool.
When do you think they started doing this for? Because I don't even know when they first started doing this.
The variation things,
Because
20.
they went back farther than I thought when I realized it.
I don't know. I think I only first realized them in like the 2018 or 17 era, or 16 maybe.
And
Whenever
they
I
had them
pulled my
before
first
that.
one. Yeah, it might have just been they were way harder to find, or people didn't look for them. You know, if people didn't know about them.
It was so strange seeing when I just happened to like go and watch like a video of somebody opening like an
I mean,
older Topps box, and when they opened it, how many gold cards they got in one hobby box.
they only started adding that numbering system within that time period, within the last 10 years. The
That's what I
numbering
mean. Like
cards, yeah.
10 years ago, man, like you used to almost get like I don't know
Nice.
how many a box. It was crazy.
Adrian, check out the Ricky.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I dig that one. That's the first time I pulled that one, so that's
I was
cool.
gonna say I feel like you don't see those very often, which is strange. I feel like those would be short prints.
Roberto. Yeah, I almost feel like they are, but it's just how these boxes go together. There's
The Dion like that graded in a 10 is actually pretty decent.
Oh, they're really collectible. People
Mhm.
just, no matter what, they want them, no matter how common they are.
I have a 9 though, and I was just looking at it and I saw a 10 of it. It was.
Oh, you have one? Nice.
I have the Dion, or I did. I actually traded that and a Deion Sanders rookie, but I traded like I wanted to try to get the same rookie I had in the 10. I had the Fleer, I believe, the one where he's in the all red like Falcons uniform. I love that card. Cool.
That's cool. We got Jimmy Key, Mike Sharperson.
I just don't get why all the
that's
Falcons
cool.
fans draw to him because he never really played for us.
I have seen this one before because I talked about this guy was daring wearing his wife beater to the stadium. Actually, there's two guys. There's another guy that's more of the beach beater. You know, the beach beater that everybody wore during those times, but they're like
Beach beaters.
Zoomy pants, like, you know, like the people who worked out all the time. It was like workout clothes.
These words are
Will Clark. There's
taking
the
me back to a time.
Heroes card that you can have anybody sign.
You should sign those.
I should. Jeff Husson, Mike Lavalier. I'm just all these names. I have to like think for a second back to when I heard them spoken in a game,
right?
Because otherwise, I have
some of these dudes are just like I'm just like forgetting some of them. I said all of some of them, but yeah,
some of them. That's a Lanceism.
Yeah, that's one of my words.
Bruce Hurst, either picking out balls to like use in the game or to sign. I can't tell. They look dirty, so maybe in the game because it looks like they got extra mud on them.
He said 2007 was the earliest Big D.
Oh, okay. Ben McDonald. Yep, Dave Winfield.
I love that card too. It's just funny.
I made a, one of those. I forget the name of that app now, but the thing where they sing. I made one for him. But I'd rather like if there was something like Secret Lovers, because that would be perfect for him singing that.
Criterion said he's wearing a was that a Milwaukee Brewers Zumba right now.
Nice. Lee rocking it. Jim Larrett's again. Wally Whitehurst with the piercing blue eyes. You can't see it on camera because I'm at 720 DPI. Unfortunately, with the free version of StreamYard, I can't go any better than that. Restrictions. All right, so we are down to a few packs. We've got one section plus these two. Jeremy, yeah, we were going to ask you because you knew what he said, and we said that was a Lancism. A bit probably tomorrow, or I thought he was like a bit probably later, or probably. Oh,
Probably maybe later.
Yeah, probably maybe later. Yeah, I'll get on in a bit. Probably maybe later, if I do, but I probably won't.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Dale Murphy in a Phillies uniform. That's weird. I want to say that I don't remember them having a Rockies card, even though he was there for like the better part, the last part of a season to like try to get his home runs up. But it didn't. I think he was like hitless the entire time he was here. Chet Lemon, Cecil Fielder. I haven't looked for one, but I don't remember there being one. If anybody else knows, let me know. Save Masters and Fisk. Sorry, I'm stopping to think about Gary Carter. Not Gary Carter. Dale Murphy.
Yeah. Thinking about two dudes.
Adrian wants a towel emoji. Jim Vatcher stretching.
I need a towel and a twerking emoji.
Gene Larkin. Rick Aguilar.
I'm gonna start twerking for views.
Dave. Chili Davis.
That's
Dale
chili.
Strawberry. Looking like money. He's like, hey, I'm gonna spend that money. Alan Tramwell. Ron Darling. Got it. And a nice Ryan Sandberg. A nice Barry Bonds. What are these things called again? Just team cards, right? Yeah. It says Collector's Choice on there, but I don't know if they were really called the Collector's Choice before, they didn't start making Collector's Choice for a little bit. What's up? Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm just laughing at the comments.
Definitely maybe.
I'm gonna definitely maybe get a shirt made that says some of these things.
See, I always felt like Oasis was whining, so I didn't really care for them. But
man, that sounds like me. Definitely, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's just I have hangups, and it's probably just a hangup that I had. Pascal Perez, because my sister swears by him, but I was always like, nah, that's not my bag.
Have you ever heard Smashing Pumpkins lose their car keys?
Have I ever heard?
It's so funny.
Larry Sheets.
I know you know who Smashing Pumpkins is.
Yeah, there's that Frank Thomas. His FD, what is it? First upper deck card, FDC. Dwight Gooden, John Kruk, and Paul O'Neill. Getting all of the has-beens or could-have-beens.
If we could use gifts on YouTube, it would be over for a lot of people. I'd be lighting people things. I'd be lighting stuff up. Yo, I would never stop commenting.
Yeah, I was just thinking the other day. So Facebook was so when it came out, it was so vanilla and basic, but that was compared to MySpace, because MySpace was like cluster F. You'd go to someone's page and 15 videos would start playing.
It was terrible. I remember.
You're like,
I loved it at the same time, but I hated it after I stopped using it. I was like, why did I use this?
I think, well, we all probably still have ours somewhere. I mean, I've never closed mine down. Ruben Sierra.
Mine's probably gotten hacked.
True. Or at least you'd have to change the password. There's Dave Parker.
I think I know what it is now that you say it. I wonder if I could find it.
You better.
I think I know what the password and the email is.
There's Eric Karros rookie. You better find it so that you can like link that and everything that you have. Be like, hey man, I'm gonna start streaming here on on MySpace and just see what people do. I think we should all start doing that.
Oh, so good. That would be really funny.
All right, guys, I'm about ready to
bring
go
it back.
live. Make sure you have your web camera with like I don't know what would it be. What would the DPI in that be? 40, 40. Yeah, 180. Glenn Braggs, Harold Baines. Oh, we're getting back to the same ones. There's Andres, Big Cat, Galarrega, Carlos Baerga, Hal Morris, Andy Bennis. Who's he raising his hat to? As if he did something that, oh, there we go. Chipper. I was waiting.
Nice.
I was waiting to get one of those.
That's the prospect card, right?
That's his rookie, yeah.
Prospect rookie something card.
Yeah, it says prospect on it, but what it says on the card doesn't even make it what it is. That's why I like when people say, that's his rookie card. Well, it says rookie on there. Well, yeah. Any manufacturer can print whatever. It doesn't make it a rookie.
They're like Lance back in the day, and they were like, man, Jeter's a rookie in 1998. Rookie.
Yeah, manufacturer.
Maybe he's a rookie.
I can remember when they got in trouble and they couldn't make a card for a player. I think it was until they had this certain amount of at bats, just so that they wouldn't have issues with people, being the first to create a card or just trying to race everybody out there, like hanging out the hospital, the Nick ward or something, to like take pictures and be like, hey, we had his first rookie card when he was a baby.
You want to know what the funniest part is that Tom is actually my friend on Facebook.
Yeah, Tom is everybody's friend.
He's no. On MySpace he is. But he's my friend on Facebook.
That's not really him, though. That was like a manufactured page.
Don't lie to me.
I don't want to, crush your dreams. What's up, Demo? Shut up for a minute.
Who's Demo?
He's the guy who's hanging out here.
He's here?
Yeah.
No, I was just.
That's why I wanted to say it, but like I couldn't get it in. There's Dion. I'm kidding when I say shut up, but
Oh no.
Oh, he looked haggard. Demo's probably muted. Ricky.
Yeah, Demo, you shut up.
There we go. We got the ports. Look at that guy's arm.
That's a
yeah, I got fingers like bigger than that guy's arm.
Like a toothpick.
He was with the ports though, so he wasn't doing too much. Jeremy, yeah, I think that would probably I bet you had a band page, didn't you, Jeremy? I bet you guys had a band page. We need to go there and check it out. What was the name of your band? Big D's got bigger guns than him. Junior Felix. Castillo. How do you say his name? Behringer, maybe. Baron something. Corey Schneider. That was another person. He had talent, or at least we thought he did. Barry Larkin, and I think Larkin came out of nowhere in a way because he was like just reliable and no one ever. Whoa, Edgar Diaz looking up at an eclipse, maybe. Stan Belinda signing autographs. So we got Jeff Conine would be the only kind of known name. But look at this stack of rookies and prospects. That's like more than the last 2 boxes that I got. Not that it's worth anything, but I'm going to think in my mind that I'm doing good. So we got 5 packs to hit the Nolan. Side Project would be the band that you had back then. All right, but spelled CIDPROJEKT. Boy, you guys were hip. You guys were hip back then with that name, huh? People were like, wow. There's that Kirk Gibson.
Half of them.
Yeah, well, was it Mountain who said that he looked like he was hulking out, or was it Jeremy? I'm confused. There's Fred McGriff. I don't really see it, but like maybe because my thing is so blurry, it looks like it. I guess he kind of looks like the dust is flying up, like he destroyed something. Frank Viola. See, that's what I'm talking about. Some of the back images are the best. Maybe the next time I open a box, I just check out the back image, like the images from the back, because they took more liberties and chances with these. A lot more action shots, shaking hands. Keith Miller just sliding. The prospects ones, obviously didn't have anything on them, but what's going on, Center Hill? What's new? John Schmiley. I feel like I've upset you, Lance, and I hope I didn't.
No,
now you're all quiet.
I'm sitting here trying to cut something. You're good. I'm just trying to cut myself.
Charlie,
and I'm trying to cut my hand off.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Al Newman. Oh, actually, what was I? I was doing the back of the cards. Oops.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that face. Can't really see it, but he's doing the gas face. Got Joel Skinner hanging out with either some fans or maybe Indians players, but I don't know if they had too many back then. Eric Davis. I'm seeing if I can get anything from demo, but I got nothing. Tom Bernansky.
He put a comment in the private chat that he'd be muted for a minute.
Oh, okay. There's Eric Yelding. That's another person I thought. I don't know. Maybe it was like every year I had hopes of all these prospects. Maybe it was just every single one that I pulled. There's that Kiki. Maybe the first Kiki that played. 3 packs. It's got to be in here.
I think so.
I wonder how many times Adrian has heard the Yo Adrian in her life.
I think I asked her right on time.
It's got to be close to 1 billion. Like, I'm thinking 1 billion.
I think I sent her a note the first time she bought something from when I had my eBay store. And I said something like that. I was like, how many times have you heard that?
Well, it's like my first name is really, I think we talked about this. It's Michael. But when I was a kid, people would always say, "Hey, Mikey, he likes it." And it would drive me crazy. You probably didn't get that.
I got Lance Bass a lot. And what else was it? Lance Crackers.
So Luis Gonzalez. Lance Crackers?
I actually fooled somebody one time into thinking that I was part of the Lance Dynasty Cracker. I would bring when we played this joke. It was me and another person, and they convinced me to do it.
Yeah.
And then when I did it, I started bringing in. It was a whole thing. I actually went and bought crackers every day after school, and got different ones. So it looked like I just had them all,
But did you fool them? You did?
I would bring them in and give them some. Act like
That's
I
awesome.
had freebies.
Yeah, I was just at the factory, y'all.
Came back from the factory at my house.
And we had music class where we had to sing songs and play a instrument. Like maybe everybody got a piccolo and some kind of
recorder.
like percussion instrument. Yeah. We actually called them piccolos there. I don't think they didn't get rid of that name until who knows when. But I can remember them singing. It's like more of a hymn, but it's like or by a more religious song. But it's Michael, row your boat ashore, and then the nightmares. I still turn. That's not why I, of course, went by my middle name, but I think we talked about that before. There's Royce Clayton.
I think we did.
When you go to school and there's like 5 other mics in your class, it's tough. Having any, I don't know.
It was like that when I went to the doctor every time. So,
They'd call your name and you get up.
it's like 5 of us in the waiting room.
Yeah. Nice, Center Hill. You remember that one? Yes, you do. You finished it for me. I figured if I said that, Lance would just get off the stream. There's Fred Lynn, Jim Presley, and Matt Williams.
Still over here trying not to cut my hand off.
And we got skunked. No Nolan Ryan autograph, but it's going to be tough, man. The only way I'm going to get around this is if I buy a full case. But I don't think I'm ready to do that. I mean, that's commitment. Commitment, I just don't think I can do it. Well, next time, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Next time, maybe. So you got anything you want to show or do or talk about?
Yeah, do you know Wilma?
Fred's wife?
No, Wilma.
Yeah, Fred's wife?
No. But no. I have I can show. I have to go back upstairs. I was trying to get some of the stuff put away so I don't have to deal with some stuff for a little bit and it's just out of the way. But yeah, I have my break from Mike I could show.
Oh yeah. You got some huge stuff, right?
I wouldn't say huge, but I mean, say for $20, man, it was a really good deal.
Yeah.
Not mad at I mean, again, when you get a autograph out of archives for me, I'm completely happy with just knowing who they are.
Yeah.
So, excuse the mess. But,
Salvation Army. Yeah. I don't know why I think of that every time, but I do.
So yeah, I got the Rays.
I agree, Jeremy. It'll be extra special, and I won't have to manufacture it because at that point I'll be so relieved and happy to get it.
Zanina, got a Brandon Lowe. There's Arena, Tyler Glass now. There's Arena. Got some Vanilla Bruhan rookies. Got a Shane Boss, a Josh Lowe. Got a couple Wanders, another Wander, and then a Carlos Peñado.
That's cool. Was it a box? Just one box?
2 boxes.
Oh, 2 boxes. I was gonna say you did really good.
I know. I feel like I opened a box of archives and I only think I got one Wander rookie in there.
Yeah.
Might have gotten 2.
Did you watch it live? Did people try to trade for it or nothing like that?
No. I was surprised they were so low.
Yeah.
Because I tried to get the Rays and I forgot somebody outbid me by like $1. Or not the Rays, the Mariners trying to get Julio. and I think I got outbid by $1. I put 45, and they put 46 like right at the last second. Okay, a little bit of a mess there.
Yeah, it still looks good. I like the setup. You still haven't opened those Yo MTV wraps yet. You're gonna wait.
Oh, I am gonna open them. I'm just sitting here trying to get everything organized and put away before I make any more mess.
No, I can just do it little by little. Tease us with it, man. We got to see.
Oh yeah, you got to get your BC boys.
You got your Bismarcky. You got your who else was in there?
Vanilla
Ice. Yeah.
But I also got those boxes you sent me. I'll probably end up opening those, man. I don't know, man. I like opening the work first too. Man.
Yeah, it's fun.
Old, because I mean, shoot, like we were talking about, man, there's still a chance I could pull it. Pull the Red Jackson out there, boy.
Yeah, you might have the luck better than mine.
I don't know about that. Not after we were talking earlier. You be pulling stuff.
Yeah, but that's if it's on camera, if for some reason it negates any kind of luck I have. If I'm off camera, I am lucky.
That might be what you told me earlier. That, like, I mean, actually seeing them and looking at them, that might be one of the coolest like autos that I've actually seen that I know somebody pulled. Like, that's awesome, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, and I'll never be able to replace it now.
No. Like, there's some really cool Allen and Ginter ones. Like, I honestly was even contemplating buying, but they're probably out of hand now. Like, there was an Anthony Bourdain one, and then there was a who else was it? There was a dude from Slipknot, like the drummer. I don't know. I just thought those were really like. And then there's a Danny McBride. There's a bunch of random ones that I'm just like, oh man, that'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like I think I was telling you, my cousin had that Alan Trebek.
Jeremy, I want to say that like he was like an earlier era, but I mean he would fit into that. But I think at that point he wasn't even doing anything because his popular songs. Well, he could have been. I don't know. Maybe it was only ones that they had on certain labels. Sorry to answer that. And we were talking about the Will Ferrell cards from 2015. Topps Archives. I had pulled one of those when it came out, and I wanted the Cubs one, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sell this one, and then I'll try to get the Cubs one later. But they're out of 10, so I should have never done that.
Will Ferrell auto out of 10.
The more I look at it, though, I think I had the Giants one, not the A's.
Either way, banger.
I do know that. So I had it graded, and it came back, and I took pictures of it and put it on Photo Bucket. They just sent me a message saying they were going to delete all my stuff. Well, I went in there looking at the images, and I can see them. They're in the background, but it says I need to pay money to unlock them, like to get more space on there. But I'm like, I ain't going to do that. So I'm just deleting all the other photos. It's just taking forever to get to it. But once I get those, I'll be able to check out those pictures.
Awesome.
So B&D says McBride, Allen Ginter sells for 200 plus. Yeah, these Will Ferrells, Jeremy, they sell for like 7 to 2,000. It depends on the team.
Really upsets me too. They put him on that, and they didn't put Kenny Powers though. You just got to. Oh man. Also,
maybe they didn't have the rights to use the name, because a lot of times it depends on the studio.
He is Kenny Powers, okay.
Or producer, whoever backed it. They're funny about that stuff sometimes.
I forgot Demo had it on his thing. I'm just looked at the screen again.
Yeah.
Oh. I always think of the jet scene.
See, I Jeremy, when I sold mine, I got that low figure that I talked about, but I think if I had it held on to it, it probably would have got more, but who knows? It just really depends on the team. And I think at the time,
I feel like it would matter.
Yeah, I don't know why. The Giants didn't go for more, but I think we kind of guessed at the price too, because there were cards that sold before that were raw that sold for like $300. I mean, it was going for that price early off, like $300-400. And that's why I thought I could get the Cubs one, but then the Cubs one just kept going crazy. Everyone that got put up was going for like $600-700. And then they won the World Series, and then they went completely out of control where I couldn't even afford it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate everybody showing up and rooting me on as I tried to find that Nolan Ryan. We'll get it. We'll get it still. I think I have a couple more boxes from that last buy, but if I do replace those, I will go and buy a whole case, because that's just a way to do it. And then I'll open it until I get it, and then sell the other ones to some other unsuspecting person like myself. That's capitalism, y'all. Peace.